Alright, how we doing, folks? Marcus 1205 numbers after the name. If we even said those numbers after the name correct, because who knows? It's been a long week. You know, this video comes out on a Monday, so it don't really matter. The week just started, man. It's been a crazy start to the week. If you want to listen to us on when it actually comes out. Either way, though, man, playing Kirby's Adventure over here at NES, man. Game's beaten the third game of the year, down packed. It was a pretty fun game, man. I ended up getting it. GameStop had like around Black Friday time. They had a sale. It was like buy 2 retro games, get 1 for free. You know, it was on the same price and all that stuff. So I took advantage of that. I got myself a bunch of NES games. That's why you guys are gonna see that there. I made my own NES classic. You know, I was like, yeah, I got the Retron over here. I'm gonna keep packing over here. And I got the original NES too, but I got the Retron over here, which is mainly what I play on. It's just easier with the HDMI and stuff to connect and to record and all that stuff. And it's just a lot more comfortable as I use the Retron than the original NES sometimes. So Kirby's Adventure, man, just talk a little bit about it, man. It's a fun game. You know, Kirby games are pretty easy, per se, and this game wasn't necessarily hard, but it was a little harder than I remembered, I can tell you that. Man, I got to like a couple points in the game where I died a couple times in some stages, and I was like, what? Like, oh, I thought this was going to be like flying by over here. It's pretty crazy that this is running on the NES. Now, this is a late NES game, but like, the colors and all the stuff going down, there's a bunch of slowdown here, and it was really interesting for me to see that, because now when you look at Kirby games, and in all fairness, I haven't played too many. They don't really speak to me anymore. Whereas like the Dreamland series kind of spoke to me. Superstar Saga, I think it was the peak of the series. I personally like this game, Kirby's Dream Land, the most. This and the Game Boy game. Those are my 2 favorite ones. But I understand where Superstar Saga was good. I ended up getting it on the DS as well, the Ultra Superstar Saga, and that was kind of the last Kirby game I did. He's got like a game with like the robots thing now. I think they kind of did one in the like the yard. They get all the DS stuff where they're trying cool stuff out with them. So they had like. He's kind of bounced around, done a bunch of different genres in the way that Donkey Kong for a while did a bunch of different genres, you know, with Jungle Beat and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. I'd like to see, you know, and they had like Kirby's Era. Like Kirby's really bounced around on like a lot of stuff. That GameCube game, Kirby's Era, I want to check that out. Never had an opportunity to play that, man. I might try to scoop me up a copy of that, man. That game looked kind of cool, but I just couldn't afford $60 at the time. Times was hard. But Kirby's Adventure, man, if you guys haven't played this, I think this is one of the better NES titles. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10, man. Visually, what it does is pretty cool. With the power-ups, what it does is really cool. And, you know, the story is whatever. It's not really like a big a deal. Even though if you notice over there, they fight King DDD. He's kind of like got a little bit before and a little bit after with him. So make sure you guys check this out, man. I believe it is on the NES Classic, so if you guys are able to see one of those in the wild, make sure you grab it. I haven't even seen it yet, man. Straight up. I think it exists. I'm pretty confident it exists. Your boy Marcus, man. Gang's beaten. Deuces. Don't even get me started on the Switch.